Hello everyone, this is Jack from the flynnboombros here. If you've been following our channel, you'd know we've been making a Let's Play of Skylanders Spyro's Adventure, but we're starting to expand our account onto more other awesome games. Believe it or not, Skylanders is not the only awesome game, far from it in fact. Okay, we've decided to split up a bit. Me and Tom are doing separate Let's Plays now. We've got two more, and Tom's doing Pikmin 2. I am doing Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. Probably one of the best games you can get on the Wii. Definitely one of them. It's definitely in my top 5 games. Right, let's start this awesome game. Hey, look, I can see me in the reflection. Hello! Alright, this game is very good. Okay, it makes this game requires the Wii Motion Plus accessory, if you want that, and it makes a lot of use of the pointer and motion control, and of course the Wii Motion Plus. There we are, Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. Got 2 files there. Oh, lines. That improves the quality a bit, but yeah. Skyward Sword. You get 3 files here when you have the game. That's my second quest file. I completed the game before and started a new quest in its place. That's Tom's file. I'm going to start a new adventure. You get to choose your character's name at the start of the game, like in the other Zelda games. Oh yeah. Let's get this nice little cutscene when you first start Skyward Sword. You'll find out what the heck that is later in the storyline. That weird, creepy monster. That wasn't disturbing at all. This is the 25th anniversary of Legend of Zelda. This is when the game was made. Is that... No, it's not Ho-Oh, it's a Loftwing. These birds will fly you around Skylands when you get into the main gameplay. There we are. Skylands? What the hell? Skyloft. Damn, I'm so used to Skylanders. This is kind of like Skylanders though, with the sky kind of concept. Very good graphics as well. There we got Zelda and the massive statue. And there's the hero of the story. And that horrible thing. Rise, Steve. The time has come for you to awaken. You are fated to have a hand in a great destiny, and it will soon find you. The person who's saying this sounds nothing like what I just said. It's awaken, Steve. 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 Of course, most people will know this guy as Link, except he doesn't look like he usually does yet. Because he's not wearing his uniform. Very interesting mail service in Skyloft. I hope I don't keep calling it Skylands. No, I didn't promise to. Oh, what the... Alright. So, now we can move our character at last. Is the nunchuck stick to move? You hold down A and you can dash until you run out of stamina, which is the green bar at back. You can press 1 to open your gear display, which shows all the items you have, which is pretty much nothing except the small wallet, which you start with. The cool thing I like is you can flick the Wii remote to change page. You've got some collections here, find out about those later. Excuse me. And 2, you can find out help about things that you can do. Like press Z to strafe. There. Right. So we've got to get ready to go to the find Zelda. Yeah. You can talk to people by pressing A as well. So that sounds like Tom's here, actually. Let me just go and get the door. Tom's back.
Hey guys!
Everyone else is at practicing in the plaza, but they seem pretty relaxed about the whole thing.
I'm back at school. Back from school, even.
Back at school, yeah.
Yeah.
Gosh, that crimson loft mover. Yeah.
Crimson Loftwing always good, huh?
Tom's played this game as well, so...
I haven't finished yet.
Well, I finished. I've got a new save file. There's a second quest. I've started a new save file here.
We'll tell you when we get to where I am, so...
There's a bird. This speed race wasn't come down to the skill of the rider. Something of a bird researcher I found here. So if you ever find yourself in need of some bird experience, come and see old Pippet.
Is he Pippet?
Yeah, he's Pippet.
Right.
Alright, this is this guy here as well.
Hey Steve.
Steve.
You're called Steve, are you?
Yes, my name is Steve.
Day of the Wind Ceremony's finally upon us.
But let me just...
Is it difficult to read the writing through the camera?
I think we might have improved the quality a little bit by switching the lights on.
Don't know.
The day of the Wind Ceremony is finally upon us. Time to put what you've learned to use. All those practical skills I taught you, and all this academic prowess, Instructor Hall taught you. While we're at it, do you remember how to look around using C? Press C when you want to take a look around at your surroundings. If you feel as though the cursor has moved out of alignment, point the Wii remote at the screen and press down to easily rectify a situation. I changed that guy's voice halfway through. But yeah, but you can press C to look around as well. If you want to. You'll be doing this when you're shooting arrows later. And the stuff like that.
So, cool.
Ah, this is one of the best parts of the whole game. You get to throw pots at people. Okay, let's go. Especially fun throwing pots at this old lady who gets really mad about it. You can roll things too if you put the point the Wii remote downwards. camera's gone a bit weird here. So you can just like pick up and throw stuff at the wall. That's besides the point. I think I better just go now before I get...
Do it again. Do it again.
You can sit down. I'm looking forward to that. Right, let's go. Okay, one more time. I will throw a pot. Let's go! Whee! Had it. I'm going to have a word with the headmaster about having you expelled. This doesn't actually do anything in the game, just, you know. Right, now we can finally leave the building. Well, we could anyway, but I just wanted to throw some pots. Hello, I'm in the picture there. Yay, it's a reflection. Welcome to Skylands. Skyloft. Skylands is Skylanders. Skyloft. I'm gonna keep calling it Skylands by accident, aren't I? Right, these things allow you to save the game. So you can just like save here, obviously. That's what I said. Ooh.
Hello?
The ring ceremony. Aren't I chatting with you now, but... Okay. So you can lock on to people like that. Played other Zelda games, they do that as well. So my camera stopped there, I have to come up here.
Cool.
So we can climb up these boxes by running at them. Like this. Some things like if you dash at the wall you can like run up it a bit so you can climb up.
Oh dear.
Oh dear, stamina. I think I mentioned that before about the stamina gauge.
Don't know what to say.
Yeah. Just let this guy do the talking. There we go. There isn't a jump button in Zelda games.
Hello?
So you just like run up to a ledge and it jumps. What's this little mini quest? That. Yeah, you can use the pointer to select as well, but I usually use the nunchuck stick. Okay, so we're going to go in this other climbing thing. You can shimmy across bars like this. If you swing the Wiimote you can jump forwards a bit. And add more jumping across gaps as usual. And you can climb up vines as well. I think you use that later. That's when you get the claw shots of you. Sorry about that, the camera filled up. But yeah, we're going to push this box to get up here. all you missed was the guy telling us that you can move boxes and use them to climb up ledges. Right, so now we're gonna take this pet back. You can throw it like a pot. You can't roll it though, that would be stupid.
So the funny thing is I failed because I accidentally threw it off the edge, and I couldn't get it back up very easily. I just gave up and left.
The statue of the goddess. This place is quite important to the game. We're going up there now. Let's go. Also, if you shake the nunchuck while running, pretty, you can roll. I found the first item, stamina fruit. We can get our stamina back, so if you run and you pick one of those up, you can run for longer. Yeah, basically you can save the game, which I already did. Anyway, let's get up here. You see those stamina fruits can send you back to full stamina, so you can continue to run. So what are you doing?
What language is that?
Japanese probably, or something.
Zelda-ish.
Zelda-ish.
Good morning, Steve. Glad to be lovely to get out of bed. I'm pretty sure I'd sleep in. I got to sleep this morning.
Or I could forget on purpose. That happens.
But look at this instrument and look at this outfit. Don't mind you.
I prefer the ocarina. It's better than
I'll
the
be playing the role of the goddess. Okay, try some voice acting. Aren't they beautiful? This is a special instrument. They tell me it's just like the one the goddess who does.
I would own you with my ocarina of time, bitch. Right.
That was too. I asked Father about it and he said it's called a harp.
She says you didn't know that. No need to be cocky, you know. I don't mean to be cocky or anything, but I'm going to be a great goddess today. Which one?
Which one do you want? Right, you can't really tell us, but we're not going for grey. That's just boring.
You know.
Yeah. Mind you, my Link kind of does it weird with that kind of strap. It looks kind of weird. It's not like anyone dresses normally here. So try your voice acting now.
Oh, Steve, you're here too. Outstanding. It's encouraging to see you up so early, given your capacity for sleep. No doubt today's ceremony had you too excited to close your eyes for once.
Ho ho ho! Merry Christmas, my boy.
If you win today's ceremonial race, you'll get to participate in the post-race ritual with Zelda, so give it your best out there.
I wonder what this post-race ritual with Zelda is. If you know what I mean.
Yeah, it's about that. Right, I don't know if you can do it. Oh, well, you have a lot of faith in me, don't you? Recently, Steve hasn't been practicing much at all for the ceremony.
Oh, Zelda, you bitch.
And even when he's out riding his Loftwing, he's just lazily gliding around, probably daydreaming. I don't know what he's thinking. He's going to have to be in perfect control of his bird to win today. Settle down, bitch. No need to worry yourself, Zelda. Though you may have a point, today's wing ceremony tests the skill of the rider as well as his bond to his bird victory will not come easily, bitch. And as you pointed out, bitch, haven't seen him practicing as hard as some of the other students.
I don't need practice.
Bitch. But you've known him since you were both very bitchy. You should know better to fret about him.
Bitch.
Bitch. You see, bitch and his bitch are a special bitch. I never seen anything quite like it, bitch.
This is the rudest episode ever made.
As you know, each of us in Sky Loft is but one half of a bitch. We are only made whole by our bitch. The guardian bitches that the goddess bestows upon each of us a symbol of her divine protection.
Bitch.
When we are young, every one of us meets our offspring under the great statue of the goddess. It's quite a big moment, as I'm sure you recall.
Bitch.
Ah, but that first meeting between Steve and his Loftwing was extraordinary. That bird came to him was a crimson Loftwing. Bitch, it is a breed so rare we were sure for some time it had vanished from the line.
Extinction.
Yes, and the boy and his bird seemed to share a profound connection from the moment they met. Do you recall seeing Steve and that Loftwing of when they first met? What a sight! This little boy, this little bitch, the little bitch just hops up on that bird and gracefully fell off, without even a moment of instruction. They were meant for each other.
If you know what I mean.
You know what I'm saying? And judging by how jealous you were that day, what sort of friendship he showed this bird didn't go unnoticed by you, my bitch.
Chocolate.
I'm dying. Dying. Ah, but who can blame you? I'm sure you weren't the only one envious of the powerful bond shared by Steve and his bird. Anyone who is part of something special is bound to catch every nasty look sooner or later. Ooh.
Merry Christmas.
Bitch. Oh boy. This contest is nothing to laugh at.
Wrong character.
Someone is part of the protest for trying to contact the Skyward. If Steve doesn't fly fast enough to win the race.
Don't doubt me, bitch.
If Steve messes up his big chance, what if he's a bitch and is not allowed to become an...
Unfortunately, Tom has disappeared. But I'll have to take over from the voice acting. Calm down, you bitch. It will be fine. Honestly, it's almost as though you became a completely different person when you worry about Steve. You on the naughty list.
Hey! This is Steve, you better fly harder today. At the very least, you need to squeeze a little practice time before the race. Come on, you'll thank me later.
Okay. So now we're gonna go for a little fly.
Here we are, go on now, jump off the ocean, I'll try your left way. It's almost time for the premier ceremony, so try to practice seriously for once. Huh? Oh what? You can't sense a bird out there. Oh, I doubt it. They're trying to rule us out of having to practice. Nice try, but you're not fooling me. Off you go! Okay, Steve, just go ahead. Just browse down and hold the left one.
This boat sure is taking a long time to get here.
Something's wrong!
By the looks of it, my Loftwing is not appearing.
Hello there, Steve! I got you! Are you two alright?
Oh, wrong voice. Are you two alright?
I'm sorry, friend. I didn't mean to push you so hard. You didn't sprain your wing, did you?
That's what she said. This is very odd, Steve. What could have possibly happened to your Loftwing? For a bird to ignore the call of his master, it's unheard of. Maybe the bird's just a bitch, you know, that's the chance. And you still can't see your bird nearby, eh, Steve? It's quite a problem, especially considering the wing ceremony is about to start.
Steve, when you said you couldn't send your Loftwing, well, I should have believed you. I'm sorry. I need to tend to my own Loftwing, so I'll catch up with you later. You better go ahead and see if you can find out where your bird is gone.
Oh dear, the bell's ringing. It's time to go in for dinner. My, how did it get to be so late? If I recall correctly, this year Instructor Howell is presiding over the ceremony. Steve, you should go explain the situation to him and see if he's willing to delay the race until he can find your bird.
But Father, you're the headmaster of the academy. If Steve's out Instructor Howell, he'll probably just come talk to you about it.
Ah, quite true. As usual, you make an excellent point, my dear. Very well, I'll explain the situation to him myself. Steve, run along and tell Instructor Horwell to come and see me in my quarters. Okay, so after all that shoddy voice acting I've tried to do, here's Zelda here. I guess that concludes the episode, since we've been dragging on quite a while due to all the cutscenes. Next episode, we'll be going to find my Loftwing, wherever the hell it's gone. And yes, so, see you next time on Skyward. So let's go and find a bird. I need to find the bird statue before I leave, otherwise I need to say... and that's what happens if you run out of stamina. Yay, I'm back to full stamina. Rolling takes up a lot of stamina, so... Okay, so I'll just use this bird statue here. Save the game! So thank you for watching this episode of Zelda Skyward Sword. This won't be updated as frequently until the Skylanders Let's Play is finished. But yeah. Thank you for watching, and see you next time on Skyward Sword.